Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thanks for watching. What I'm doing today is I kind of want to give you a walkthrough of what my kayak fishing journey, life, basically my involvement in the kayak scene from start to finish, and really where I started and where I'm at today. So what we'll take a look at is I have a Clearwater Affinity 8.6, Field and Stream Eagle Run 12, and a Jackson Cuda 12. Each one of these serving a different purpose. As you can see, the green one's probably not used too much anymore, but let's take a deep dive and take a look at them and see what you think. So you can see here's my Affinity 8.6. It's a great little boat. It served its purpose. I actually bought this when it was on sale at the TJ Maxx, I think, in town. It was actually kind of odd. I walked through and saw it sitting there and knew that I had been looking for a good kayak to get on the water, and it served its purpose. Now, one of the things I'll note is if you take a look at that seat, that is not a seat that you're going to spend hours in by any means. But it's a good boat, and it's something that we've now resigned for my 7-year-old son to get on the water. Next is my Field and Stream 12-foot. It's an Eagle Run. At that point in time, is really consumed with wanting to have a sit-in kayak. They're more stable. I am a bigger guy, and wanted something that was a great fishing platform, but gave me the ability to get onto the water and really be able to move efficiently through. As you can see, I have my kayak rack and my GoPro mount on there. I have a separate video about that. Check out my videos. It's a great DIY project that I did and really enjoyed, and has really come to benefit me really well. The seat in this one's obviously significantly more comfortable. I did note that these pads here on the side did make a lot of sense. They kept from rubbing. It gave me a good place to lay the paddle down. And then you'll see up here I actually drilled out a cup holder, and that's where my Lowrance Elite 4 sat. And then I ran the wires up under the coupling here, and then back here I had a Ram Mighty Mount mounted with a swing over ram arm that would swing over the side, and that gave me the ability to have my fish finder on the boat. Great boat, super fast. I still use this boat till today. One of the best things that definitely sets it apart from the boat I'm about to show you is the fact that this thing's 40 or 50 pounds. I can't give you an exact weight, but what I can tell you is I can load this thing in and out of my truck pretty much effortlessly. And that's what's really great about this. So if we got a new spot that we're going to, or somewhere that we want to get in quick and easy, it's a great boat to just throw in the truck and run. Then it brought me to this. This is this year's rig. Now, I do want to set that precedence. This is over the course of a couple years, but with this one here, this is a Jackson Cuda 12. I bought this one specifically to have a boat I could stand in. I also wanted something that had high seating, so this was my first sit on top kayak. With this one, I really didn't spare any expense other than the boat itself. I did buy the boat in the middle of the winter. I got a great smoking deal on the boat, and it's an awesome rig. Now, as a big guy, I am 5'10", 5'11" on a good day, pushing about 240, 250 pounds. I can stand in this boat pretty much effortlessly. Love it to death. You can actually see here where I've moved my Lowrance mount and now have it on this boat, and I'll show you the Mighty Mount here in the back. So there's the Mighty Mount for it, and that way I can take the swing over arm, which sits in here, mount it right on that ram ball, and it sits. Let me back that out so you can see. So there would be a ball there, and this would mount and sit in there. Now this is the same one that I took off the other kayak. I am eventually going to change this kayak over. I am going to be running the Ray Marine Wee Fish that I just recently purchased. Excuse me. And I will be taking that Lowrance off. It'll probably be going back onto the other boat. I do run the black pack on this boat. It just made more sense that I actually had the room to do it. And what I love the most about that is with that black pack, I can take that black pack from boat to boat I do have a duck boat, which is also a crabbing boat, which is also oftenly used as a fishing boat. So I can run that right off and take that onto that boat, and I have my tackle with me at all times. What's good is I don't have two separate sets of tackle. I can take it with me. I have everything there, and everything's laid out, and it's never too much to bring onto the kayak. The seat is a high-low seat, so I can adjust the seat to either sit in a high position or low position, and that's great. I love it to death. It does have center storage in that compartment here, and it does have a bow storage up here. Once again, this boat is super stable, and one of my favorite things about the boat. The problem with the boat is it weighs about 80 to 90 pounds. It's a heavy boat to load. Can I load it by myself? Absolutely. But it's a pain. Nowhere near what it's like to load this boat here. So now you've seen all three kayaks that I've had. As I mentioned, you know, this is the duration of over 2 years, and each one of them kind of serves a different purpose for me. I love each one of them individually. Unfortunately, I don't fish the green one too much anymore. But hey, that's what's important. It's about getting out on the water and getting out to enjoy your adventures. The best thing about all this now, even though my wife might disagree, is I now have 3 boats that I can take the entire family out and trust everybody on. So that's my suggestion to you. If you run into one at a yard sale, a garage sale, even at a sale at a store, whatever the case might be, get yourself one and get out on the water and truly take the opportunity to enjoy the outdoors. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I got tons of videos coming, and I can't wait to show them to you. Have a great day.